And in 3, 2, 1, go!
And there goes the autonomous rush. 1768 is the first to claim a lot of that fuel. They sneak under the trench, line it up and in for the Blue Alliance. On the Red Alliance side of the field, 10-254 went up and over the bump, put a bunch of fuel up and in, but it is not enough to overcome the Blue Alliance lead, as Neshoba is going to end the autonomous period with a couple more fuel up and in. Blue Alliance with a nice round 50-point scored in the autonomous period. Neshoba does a strong sweep of the midfield, puts them up in the transition period, and now they're moving over to their passing game. Let's see what's going on the Red Alliance side of the field. We have our first bird. That's the Robo-Mingos. They're working to push some fuel to the Red Alliance human players. Our second bird, the Regal Seagulls. They've got a hopper full of fuel. That robot weighs a ton and cannot seem to find a bump that they can get over to get back into scoring position. 348 and the reinforcement are putting down some incredibly heavy defense on those Red Alliance robots. On the Blue Alliance side of the field, Robo Panthers are trying to slow down Neshoba. However, Neshoba is dodging around them pretty effectively and finding different scoring locations. Fuel, long shots from Neshoba is good as we shift back to the Red Alliance side of the field. Regal Seagulls have been able to get over the bump, and they're up and in for the Red Alliance. That is a massive hopper's worth of fuel up and in for Red. Does close the gap a little bit, but Blue is pulling away as Neshoba is lining up for another scoring volley on their side of the field. There goes Neshoba up and in. Can they get around the Robo Panthers? It looks like they can, not slowed down, but it is going to slow down their intaking and collecting of more fuel, but they sneak under the tower to get away from the defense. Neshoba wiggles that intake. Fuel up and in for Blue. They're about to cross 200 points. Red Alliance, they're still trying to cross the 100-point threshold, and they do. Both alliances have over 100 fuel up in their hub, but Blue Alliance has a pretty solid lead at this point of over 100 points. Let's see what Neshoba and the Regal Seagulls can do to end their scoring salvos. It does look like Neshoba's going to have a little more success. Regal Seagulls shooting wide. Both robots up and in. Blue Alliance over 300 points. And that's going to wrap match number 38. Let's see the score. Car drives away. The skid mark is Blue. Blue Alliance with the victory, 308 to 159. Blue Alliance earning 4 ranking points. Neshoba unbothered at the top. They remain the #1 seeded team here in Rhode Island.